like, where'd you go?
Yellow standard. This is a Smurf starter kit.
It is. Alright, we can jump into the game. So you said you've been doing mostly the speed jump stuff? Like trials or rings or what?
Speed jump.
Or all of it?
Not the rings so far. The rings I have not gotten into. Speed jump trials 3.
Trials,
and then boost 1. The easy map I do. The ones that get me are when you have to fly through a tube. And I just can't. My camera is outside of the ring or the tube whenever I'm in it. I lost my rank in 2s.
Dang. It was a tough loss. Demoted all the way to unranked.
Start over from bronze.
I actually, I was wanting. I've been wanting to get a Roadhog, the XL, just to kind of meme around a little bit, and I got it and used it today.
It's a good car.
Dude, I went up about 140 points in 2 hours. Truck stuff, I like that. Nice, great car. Good stuff. Perfect. He almost missed.
I saw that.
Really good catch. This is that flick I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Just worry about the flick and less about the perfection of it, really. One bounce or one catch flick, super dangerous. Nice.
Bye, have a great time.
I probably should have left that.
Yep. Low boost. That's those. If you can try to just keep in mind that those passing plays in 2s. If you just think about it like chess pieces or something, right? Orange team, we've only got 2 pieces, and passing plays, infield passing plays in particular, they're going to require both pieces of the orange team to execute the play. So, not saying it's bad, it's just higher risk than like a solo play. And then like this, you beat both of them. If he could clean up the trash right there, that's going to be a safer method to attack in 2v2. Nice.
Ah, missed the boost pad.
Good. Pop off the backboard. Just grind him down. That's fine. Keep possession. Good, good, good. Yep.
Nope, didn't land.
Should be okay. I think we'll have time.
Oh, his teammate's
alright, that's
not
good.
there.
Patience. Nice. Be careful with the push-up. Don't go too fast, too far. Good.
Nope.
Sorry, unlucky. Nice reaction. Let's go. Buck Wild. Let's go, guy. I like that name. It's alright. The decision to go is what the important part is. Nice. Quick recovery back. Nice. Good kill. Play patient in the mid. Yep, just leave him over there. Nice. Perfect. That's exactly how I want to play it. Just leave it for him. Well
Going
done.
too far in for boost.
That's okay. It's alright. Sometimes it's going to happen. Nice. Good power clear.
Too far from Buck. Oh,
Yeah,
he went
sorry.
for it anyways.
Going on. He killed the other.
Double kill.
Oh, Buck Wild.
Look at him go!
He knows
Alright,
you're
so
watching.
right here we used a bunch of boosts to catch up to the play, and then you only had about 18 or 20 to make the play. So you want to move up a little more cautiously with the boost. Alright.
Went to read Gunner's hit. What a save, Buck.
He's just going to keep it. Well done. Let's fill up all we can. Good. Let him go. We'll hang back. Nice. Don't get too aggressive. good.
I went for a demo.
I thought you got him. I know. I thought you got him. I don't know how you avoided it. Patience. Careful. Might be big clear. There we go. We'll just let Buck go. Nice. Take your time.
Take my time. Nah, that's mine.
Let's go.
Sorry, coach. Gotta disagree.
Nice.
I love it. They went for the demo play at the end and panicked on the shot. Boy, guys.
Nice. Well done. All right, will you save that one?
Save it.
Jump in there just real quick. Yeah. So right here, I know you talked about you extended too far away for boost. You did extend back here pretty far, but I think you've got some time here because of that big booming clear, right? Nobody's gonna return that super quickly, and your teammate's not gonna be after it super quickly. So you've got a little bit of time there to go to make that extension.
I also thought that Gunner here, right there, I thought he would have gone for it a lot sooner, but I see that in his view, I was so much closer than him. I thought he was.
He was kind of thinking the same thing. He was thinking that you would go.
Killing spree.
Back up a little bit. Now watch this. All right, Buck gets a kill and you're at 47, and then when we get up here to attack, you have 19. You see what that is?
Yeah.
Back up a little bit. So once we get this, pause it. Once he gets control of it, just pause as soon as he gets his kill, really. Okay, right here. He's definitely going to control this, and so it's not urgent that you get from right where you are to 10-15 car lengths in front of where you are. What's more important is that when you do get up there, you have some boost to support him with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like getting from here to midfield is not urgent, so it shouldn't be what we use our boost for. If he controls it, carries it down there, and gets a nice pass in, or even off the backboard or something, that's when it's important to have the boost.
All right.
And if you looked here, you actually you ended up picking up 2 more pads. So if you were at 47 and picked those 2 up, you'd be 71.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot nicer to handle this offensive attack with, instead of 19.
That save though. I really thought that was in.
Nice. Yeah, he's awesome. He was allowing you space to do things.
Killing people.
Good patience right here. Yeah, buying us time. Good job going for this. Of course, it's awkward, but that's just what we got to do sometimes.
That's one of the things I learned in ones is if somebody's going for a ceiling shot or air dribble, you either go for it right away, or you have to try to be reactive to whatever they're doing.
Yep. Back up just a hair. 2 times, 1 more. Again, right here we're not as bad, but we're using boost again. And then I think the big thing right here is you just creep too far in, and so any touch that he makes, most of them are going to be too high for you to go to shoot. So if you go back and watch his pass, yeah, that's good right there. So any pass that he makes down, you want to be able to receive, and I think you had just gotten too close to receive those.
There, I honestly thought Gunner had it. I shouldn't have touched that ball. You lucky son of a bitch.
That was a perfect jump. Nice, well done. So I think we do want to be careful how far up the field we aggress when we're waiting for passes, especially when we're low on boost. And the last man. I know there was a couple times where we just pushed too far because there's going to be good offensive opportunities that you are going to have to pass up on, just because it is such a risk.
Okay.
So that's going to be one thing. this was something that you said throughout the game was, talking about missing pads. So it's definitely something we could focus on, is trying to be a little more careful about that.
Yeah, because I would get in the there's a few situations where I was low boost because I thought, oh, I should have ran over at least a couple pads on my way here. Oh no,
Right.
I missed both of them.
Yeah. So make sure we don't over-aggress. Make sure we're using the small pads. Make sure we're using that time and space that you find. Right. We focus on the team. Focus on the opponent. Is he challenging? Do I have time and space? If I do, I'm gonna bring it down and dribble it. I would say definitely try to focus a little more on those solo plays, and that can be, that play where you pick it up, one touch flick, and then you go demo the second guy. That's technically a pass, right? But that's more of like fling it up, and if he wants to go get it, he can, or if there's time and space, he can. Not so much where it's like a predictive infield pass. Those are the ones we get in trouble with, because they can intercept those infield passes, and then there's nobody back because both of us have committed to the pass.
I think that's something I would do more if it was team. So twos is probably my absolutely least solo queued playlist.
Okay.
And usually if I have a team, like I'll think about, like I'll flick it and then go for the demo. But if I'm in two solo, I try not to demo as much.
Okay.
Not so much because I'm not sure how the person behind me is going to react. Kind of like with Nav in the first one, where the demo play was there and the net was open, but he was doing a farther back rotation for defensive.
Yeah, and that's going to happen some. But the thing is, with even if you take that attack strategy, and you think about that attack strategy not succeeding, okay, so if you execute your flick and you get your bump on it and it doesn't succeed because the teammate's all the way back in the defending half, okay, well, we missed out on an opportunity, but not a big deal. It's not like we're getting counterattacked. If you think about the other strategy where we're doing infield passes, if we think about the worst case scenario for that, if that doesn't work out, they are going to intercept it or step in front of the pass, and then there's nobody back. And so even though, like you're talking about, you may not have as high of a success rate in solo queue with that type of play relative to, in a party, but it's still going to be a safer approach to twos because, like I said, when you are making those infield passes, it requires both teammates. So if it doesn't work out, usually it's a pretty good opportunity for the opponents to counterattack. So I try to stay away from that. I don't do. It's not like I never pass, and I'm mainly referring to infield passes, whether it be off the wall or near the wall, infield to the midfield, just because they can be intercepted. Now, passing up the field, right? If I'm like back in the right corner and I see my teammate up the field, front left, that kind of passing is fantastic because it's not risky. So I guess I should say more specifically, not just passing plays, but just risky ones, like the infield passes, infield off the wall, those type of plays where it's going to result in a long recovery for both players. I think you kind of shy away from that a little bit more. Focus on those solo plays, get those early quick flicks, hit those boost pads. Make sure that we don't over-aggress when we do get that lead, so we can hold on to it and make sure we don't overextend and give them a good counter opportunity. I think those are going to be the main things.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you for your insight and your coaching, even though I'm paying you for it.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I appreciate you, coming back, man. That means a lot to me. Hopefully it's helpful again.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I think when I messaged you about it, I saw the live coaching thing. I didn't see a lot of other people offer that, so that looked really cool. And I like this idea. I thought there would be more of a delay on it, but it wasn't even that bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I think usually the only problem that I run into is, and I'm going to say usually it's for a little bit of the lower ranked players when I'm trying to explain an idea as far as rotation, or you don't want to be here. That can get kind of hard to do mid game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for most, I mean, higher level players, I think it's going to be smaller things like, hey, you know, we should have gone boost lane rotation, not big pad rotation. That's something that we can say really quick and can be easily comprehended even mid game.
Yeah.
That's usually the only thing that I find with that can be like a drawback, I guess, of this. But I like it. I think it's a little bit unique. It's something that if you don't like replay analysis, it gives you a different option. So.
Oh, it was fun. I like this one.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you again. Keep up the good work. Keep up that training, that aerial car control, all that good stuff. Some of those dribbles and flicks and things like that.
Oh, definitely.
And good luck with it, man. And I'll catch you next time.
Yep. I'll keep you in the loop.